Sure, good morning. Myself, Dr. A.V.S. Sivaramaro, Professor in the Department of CSM, Session Staff Technology and Engineering. Today, we discuss a topic on Java program with AI assistance. So, this session consists of the two parts. The introduction regarding the Java program with AI, the requirements, and hands-on programming Java we are using the AI. So, introduction regarding AI assistance helps the Java programmers in many ways, such as Java code more easily and quickly write. So, today in industry as well as the students is regarding, so Java plays an important role in the industry in the academic side. So, how to write a program by using AI tools is very easy. So, with even illiterates or who doesn't know about the Java language can also write the programs. So, not only we generate the Java programs, we can debug the programs and fix the errors. So, optimization of the performance. So, you not only writing a program and getting result is not only a results. So, at the same time, how your program utilizes the resources effectively. That is what we call as a performance of the system. So, your program, what the AI generates the program, not only produce the results but also minimize the resources of the system. Understand the Java code better and faster. So what the code is generated, so there is no complexity. That code which is generated by the AI, so anybody can easily understand with a minimum knowledge and a faster way. The key pieces of Java AI in the programmers. So how the Java AI is useful for the students as well as the industry people is, it will generate the code from the plain English description. Simply by saying the English tense, how you describe a program like this. Suppose generate a program for 5 numbers. Automatically the AI understood what is the meaning of the intent of the user and automatically it will generate a program. So code completion suggests the next line and method and automatically. So whenever you typing a program, so while typing the program, it suggests you word by word or line by line or a complete program. So various ways the AI help you to generate the program in suggesting the words, lines and entire program. Error detection identifies the bugs and comments fixes. So it identifies it not only generates the code, at the same time it detects the errors and it will fix the errors in the program. Code explanation explains what the code snippet does. So not only what the code the AI generates, if you don't understand the meaning of each instruction of the line, so if you ask the AI, it will explain about a line or a block of code or entire program. Refactoring and optimization. So generating a program in the sense, not only it generates a simple code, but the code which generates is the efficiency. So in the terms of speed or in the terms of resources, it can generate the more efficient programs. Documentation help generate the comments and the Java doc automatically. So documentation is one of the major tasks in the industry side or academic side. So you need not write any comments. So automatically the AI generates the comments for each and every line of the code. So what are the various popular tools that are available in the market? So for example, we have the Code GX, GitHub Copilot, Tabline, Amazon Code Whisper. These are the most popular AI tools for the code generation. So for the AI code generation, what are the tools we require is, we require the one IDE and one tool is required. So we'll see what are the IDEs and tools we are going to use. So for our today's session, we consider VS Code is the IDE and Code GX is the AI tool consider for our today's hands-on demo. So VS Code IDE developed by the Microsoft. Visual Studio Code is a free, open source and lightweight and cross-platform code editor. So you do not pay any money to download the VS Code, and it's open source, and you can edit the code and view the code. And it's a cross-platform. This VS Code can be run on any platform, Windows or Linux or Macintosh or any platform. You can install this tool. It is widely used for the writing, debugging, and managing the code in various programming languages such as Java, Python, C++, JavaScript, HTML, and many more. So the VS Code supports the various programming, general programming, almost all programming languages it will support. So you can run or edit all these programs in the VS Code IDE. Code GX AI tool. So today we are going to use the tool is the Code GX AI tool. So Code GX is an AI based programming assistant developed by the Tsinghua University, GPU AI. It's a Chinese university where two groups of people developed this AI tool. It's a free and multilingual AI code assistant. So by using this AI tool, it will not only generate a single Java code, it will generate so many programming, about 15 plus programming languages code it will generate, such as Python, Go, Java, JavaScript, C++, C#, PHP, and many more languages it will support. So what are the main features of this Code GX is? Code auto completion. So if you specify within a comments, with a double slash, if you specify the code, suppose if you want to generate the Fibonacci series numbers, just write the sentence in English, automatically the Fibonacci series program will be generated. So if you are not like that, whatever the program, so if you want to implement the single inheritance program or exception handling program, you simply specify in the terms of English, so that automatically it will generate a program. Code explanation. So once the code is generated by the AI, you may not be understand sometimes as a student or industry people. So what is the code you don't understand? You can just highlight that code and ask the AI tool to explain it. Automatically the block of code or a single line of the code or entire program can be explained. Code debug. So once if you customize the program which is generated by the AI, so it may be still there, it may be have some of the errors. So by using the debug tool, you can fix those errors, identify the errors, and at the same time you can fix the errors. Code translation between the languages. So once you write the code in Java language, that language can be translated into C language or JavaScript, PHP or Python. For whatever the language you should to translate from one language to another language, the same code can be translated into another language. That is the beauty of the Code GX AI tool. So this is the introduction of the Java programming using the AI. So these are the requirements. So with this we dive into the hands-on Java program with the AI tool. Let us dive into the Java program with the AI tool. The tool which are using is Code GX AI tool with the VS Code. So this is the platform. So this icon is the Code GX icon. So which is installed in the VS Code. VS Code is the IDE. So this is the combination of both the IDE and AI tool combined already installed. I am not going to details about the installation. So already installed. Just I am going to demo the how to write the code. So start writing the code. For the better understanding, I have the simple example. Say class name is the sum. So my intention is to add the sum of three numbers. So whenever I type the class name as the sum, automatically it generates the code. So it's the assistance. You will not consider the entire code, or you may select the code by control and down arrow and right arrow, you can accept the code. So suppose here I am going to accept the code for the public static void main string args. This is the line I want to accept. So for this, press control and right arrow. So now it is accepted. So remaining code you may accept or you may not accept. Here the program the generated is only to add the two numbers, but my intention is to add the three numbers. So for that what I do is, so you can go back, if the code is get erased, you can go back and click on enter. So automatically again it will generate the code. You will not worry. So code is removed by pressing the some keys. So not worry, automatically it will generate the code. You can go back and press the enter key. So now again I accept the character beginning and enter. So now here I accept this first line integer a equal to 10 and b equal to 20, but I want to add the three numbers. For that what I do is, I declare the one more variable, say c equal to 30. So remaining code automatically again it suggests what is the integer sum equal to a plus b plus c. So actually my intention is to add the three numbers. What the AA tool suggests is to add the two numbers. But that code I can customize according to my requirements. So I add the one more variable c, and again it suggests the code integer sum equal to a plus b. So if I want to accept the integer sum equal to a plus b code, again control down arrow, press it, and you can select the word by word. That means if you press the right arrow, it will go to the next word. So till that the code is you are going to accept. So like that I am going to end of the line and accept it, enter key. That means you are going to accept it. Again whenever you enter the key, automatically it suggests the next line. So this is the line I expected. So that I will press the control down arrow to accept the entire line. So I accepted it, and end of the program I have to close the braces. So these are the two braces, one braces for the method, another brace for the class. So now the program is ready. So to run this program, so here is a run button is available. You can run it. So bottom in this, here you can see the sum is 60. So this is the way the AI will understand the intention of the user, what the program he wants to generate. Simply at the beginning I define the class sum. So whenever I define the class sum, it automatically guesses my intention and suggests me to add the sum of two numbers program. But it is not my intention. My intention is to find the sum of three numbers, so that it allows me to add the one more variable, that is c, and whenever I declare the one more variable c, remaining code the AI suggests me, that is integer sum equal to a plus b plus c, and the system.out.println statements also suggest me. So which is I didn't type it, it automatically generated, I accepted it. So that once the code is ready, then you have to run it by using this run button here. So it generates the output. So this is the way. Suppose if I want to add the one more variable, so suppose I want to declare the one more variable. So for which what I did is string d equal to 40. So here I add the one more statement. Then after what it happens is, actually d is supposed to be an integer, but I declared as a string. But you cannot perform this program by compiling the program, you don't get the output. So we'll see this, run the program. So it throws an error message, type mismatch is shown here. So whenever you type or accept the program which is generated with the AI, may contain the still so many errors. So in that case what you do is, if you are, it's a simple error, so that you can correct by yourself. But what the AI suggests is, if you want to correct this program by the AI itself, you can identify the error and debug it. So for that here AI instance is available. So here see this here, I am going to type the slash. Once I type the slash, it will show the explain, comment, debug, test and review. So among this, I have to choose the slash bug, fix bug, slash fix bugs I am going to choose. So what it does is, if there is any mistake in the code, it suggests me and correct me. Now let us see this. I am going to click on the fix bug. So here it is generating the code. See, drag it here down. Wait a while. Now see this. So in this window, it generated the correct code. So what is the correct code? Integer. The previous code is a equal to 10, b equal to 20, c equal to 20. But what I did in this window is I declared the d as a string. But what the suggestion is, it corrected as correct code like this. Integer. So d is declared as an integer and assigned the 40 to the d. So and the integer sum equal to a plus b plus c, and at the same time it has to add the one more variable, that is it given the suggestion, but it's supposed to add the one more variable, that is the d. It was not there. So of course here what I do is I am going to delete this code and insert, press the insert here. So this code will be added here. See here, one more addition is B. So basic error the occurred here is, but if I actually you should add the D value also. It wasn't added, not added. So if you can ask the AI, so why D was not added? A plus B plus C only. So I asked the AI why D was not added in the expression A plus B plus C. You are asking very good question about the code logic. Variable D was not included. So you don't 100% believe what is mean is don't believe the 100% on the AI tool. You must aware the whether the correct suggestion is given by the AI or not is the another aspect you have to consider. So whenever the D was not added in the expression, the sum expression A plus B plus C, but it is suggestion is given as the A plus B plus C only in this exam here. So there is a mistake done by the AI. So what I mean to say is don't believe the 100% code which is generated by the AI. We have to check ourselves what are the mistakes it was done. So whenever you raise those questions, the AI gently answers. You are asking the very good question about the code logic. The variable D was not included in the sum calculation because the original code was written by that way. It only sum and ABC values. So that way it will justify the answer. So again, so that we will see this. Again, I am going to execute this code. So here, when I execute this, it shows an error message. That is here in the expression A plus B plus C. After that, there is a semicolon is missed. So for this, if you want to ask the AI to debug it or fix it, we can do it by command prompt / command prompt and fix the bug. So it is generating the code here. So now see this, the generated code here, sum equal to A plus B plus C, after that semicolon is there. So that if you want to include this code into the main window, just remove this code and press on here, the insert is there, click on this. So the code is inserted in the main window. Now you can run this program. So now watch the answer result. Sum equal to 100. This is the way we can run the program, customized program. This is the one way of generating the program. So you are typing the code in some way. By the time while the AI is also giving the suggestions. A word or a line or a remaining complete program also suggestions. But another way is there. In that method, you can generate the complete program. Now we will see the how will you generate the complete program. So I am removing the entire program. Here I am going to generate a program. There are so many programs, general programs in the academic line is concerned. So I want to generate a program that is prime numbers. So to generate a prime numbers program, so here I don't involve anyway. So how the AI will generate the prime number program. So for that, what I have to do, I have to describe in terms of English. So by double slash type here, ask the AI to generate. So whenever type the it automatically given the suggestions. So a disabled text we can accept by pressing Control and right arrow. So this is the program I want to generate the prime numbers up to the given limit. So type this your requirement and enter the key. So just wait a moment. So here it generates a single line of code. If you want to accept this line, press the tab. Again press the tab, enter. See this. Whenever if you want to generate the complete program, just press the tab button. So entirely, so now cursor is blinking here. So if you want to accept this entire code, press the tab button. So here I am entering. So the code is ready. So I am repeating this. Generate a program for prime numbers in Java. Press tab and enter. Press tab. Yes, now the complete program is generated by the AI. So keep on. Tab and enter. Now click on run button. Now see the another way of generating the Java program using the AI. So in this method, you will not type the any code by using the keyboard. Just give the instructions. I come to the requirements I have given in the instructions. The AI will generate a program in required language. So now I will demonstrate you to how to generate a Java program, that is a factorial program, by using the AI. So for which I will specify only ask the AI to generate the code for factorial program, that's it in Java. So for which I have to type the 2 slashes and ask the AI to generate factorial of a number. So I don't want to use the recursion technique here, just I want to generate a program. So by default it will generate a code. So you see which code it will generate. Now after typing the requirements in the comments, enter it. So whenever you type your intention in the form of comments, automatically AI will understand what is your intention, what kind of program you are going to generate. You account with that, it will give the suggestions. So now just press enter key. So it will gives the import the Java util scanner, that is to read the integer to find the factorial of number. So to accept this sentence, press the tab. So automatically it generates the public class fact. So accept this class name, automatically it will generate the remaining code. Now here it suggests some of the lines of the code. If you are satisfied with this line of the code, you can accept it by pressing the tab. Just I am pressing the tab button. So again press the tab to accept this line also. And similarly this line and this line also. Now program is ready. So this is the program generated by the AI. So if you want to run this program, you can press on the run button as previously shown, or you can compile this program from the terminal. The terminal is here, press here. So the file was stored in the E directory. Go to the E directory, here compile Java C, file name is fact.java, enter key. So there are no errors in the AI generated factorial program, so that the prompt has come. Now to run this program, type Java fact. So once again save this file as the fact.java. So replace it if it is exist already. So go to the terminal. So once again compile it, Java C fact.java. So no errors, Java fact. Now it asks for a number to be entered to find the factorial of number. Here I enter the number 5 to find the factorial of number 5. So see this. So factorial 5 is the 120 is the answer which is generated. If you want to run this, you can run the any number of times. So factorial 7 want to find, so factorial 7 is the 5040. So this is the way we can generate without writing any code. The code is generated by the AI itself. So okay, to generate the multiple inheritance code, ask the AI to implement the multiple inheritance. So the code is automatically generated by the AI without any involvement of the user. So once the code is generated, just compile it from the terminal prompt and check it how this code is working. So multiple inheritance is implemented by using the interfaces. So automatically it will assume what are the classes that are required for this program. So and generate the code according to this. So I have not saved the file after modification. So just I am going to save the file. Now once again we compile the program, the code generated by AI, and check it how it works. So Java C file name, multiple inheritance, Java, run it, Java multiple inheritance, run it. So generate the output. So the code is generated by AI for the multiple inheritance. Not only basic programs, but also it can generate the threading concepts and multiple inheritance or any kind of the program. The GX will support. Another feature of the GX is if you want to add the comments, just select the code and click on right button, go to the jigs menu and click on generate comments. So once you press this, automatically the AI will generate the comments. Comments plays an important role in the industry side and academic side also. So is a basic explanatory purpose. CodeGX offers the various features including explanation, comments and code translation from one language to another language. So we'll check this how the AI will support all these features. So let us generate a program. So by typing double slash is the comments. So I have generated that factorial program. So to check the features of CodeGX features, so generate a program, then check the features of one by one. See, so is a code of a factorial program. Let us save the file. Now select the entire code, drag it, click on right button. So and ask the jigs to explain it. So explain is one of the menu item in the pop-up menu. So left side window, it will explain about the entire program line by line. So the code you may write or the AI may generate. So that code it will explain each and every line. So not only complete program, you can ask the AI to explain part of the program. So I have selected the 2 lines of the code as the code, go to the CodeGX and ask to explain it. So only these 2 lines of code will be explained with the AI. So how this loop will be executed, what is the logic behind this program will be explained. So left hand side window you can see the explanation. Okay. Another feature of the CodeGX is ghost comments, and comments are there. Ghost comments can be disappeared. But, comments are permanent. So select the code and ask to generate the code comments, ghost comments, so that these ghost comments are temporary. You can see and able to understand each line of the code by using this ghost comments, and you can disappear this if you don't want. So but it is not part of the program. Similarly, you can convert this Java code into different languages by using the left hand side window. Type the slash, it's a command prompt where you have to type the in this command just, or you not type the slash, just type the translate this program language into the C language. So automatically it will generate the code into the C language, so which is appeared in the left side window. So you can, if you want, you can insert this code into the main window. So delete the code in the main window. So this is the code generated by AI using C language. You can convert the same code into other languages. So COBOL, here I asked the AI to translate into the COBOL language. This is the C language converted from the Java code. So here from the is the code available in the left side window. You can go through this. So in the main window, you can see the code. This is the Python code. So we asked the AI to generate the Python code for the factorial program, which is created in the Java. It was converted into the Python. Now similarly, you can translate the code into the another language such as COBOL. COBOL is one of the oldest language, like Fortran and COBOL are oldest language. So this AI can also translate this Java code into the like Java and Pascal or Fortran language also. So this is the corresponding COBOL code. So this code can be inserted into the main window, and you can run it from the main window. So AI not only supports the current languages but also new languages such as, now we will translate the code into PHP. Now see this how this Java code is translated into the PHP. So it is being generated in the left side window. So delete the main window, the COBOL code. So click on insert button. So this left side window code will be inserted into the main window. Now this is the PHP code. So you can run it here from main window. Similarly, you can translate this Java code into, say, Ruby. So Ruby code is being generated in the left side window. So this is the Ruby code. Delete the PHP code and click on insert button to bring this Ruby code into the main window. Click on insert. So this is the Ruby code. So like this, CodeGeeks is supposed to translate into the same code into different programming languages. So this is one of the main striking feature of the CodeGeeks. Thank you all.